Top 5 barriers to financial freedom. Exciting, slightly intense tone. Picture this: waking up every morning knowing that your money's working for you, not the other way around. You're not stressing over bills, worrying about debt, or wondering if you'll ever have enough. Sounds like a dream, right? But here's the hard truth: that dream is closer than you think, yet most people never get there. Why? Because 5 major barriers stand in the way of financial freedom. And today, we're going to break down each one of them, and most importantly, how to crush them. If financial freedom is the prize, then these are the challenges you need to conquer to claim it. Ready? Let's jump right in. Barrier number 1: living beyond your means. Here's the first and perhaps the biggest villain in this story: living beyond your means. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out. Every time we upgrade our lifestyle, whether it's a new gadget, a more luxurious apartment, or the latest fashion trend, we're placing a bigger and bigger financial weight on our shoulders. You might think, I'll make more money in the future to cover it. But this mindset only leads to, you guessed it, debt. A slow, silent killer of wealth. And no, I'm not saying you should live like a hermit. Just maybe don't buy the $6 oat milk latte every morning. The solution? Develop a 10-10-80 rule. Save 10%, invest 10%, and live off 80% of your income. It might feel like a small step now, but it's a game changer for your financial future. And if you're still here listening, it means you're serious about making this work. But even if you live within your means, barrier number 2 is a financial trap that many people don't see coming: ignoring debt. Debt. It's like a parasite, quietly draining your future wealth. Whether it's student loans, credit cards, or personal loans, debt has this sneaky way of chaining you down, keeping you from moving forward. And the worst part? Some of us get so used to it that we forget it's even there. Debt isn't just money you owe, it's future opportunities you lose. Let me ask you this: when was the last time you checked your interest rates? Have you ever thought about the true cost of your monthly payments? To kill this barrier, start by targeting high-interest debts first with the avalanche method. It's simple. Make minimum payments on all debts, except for the highest interest one, which you throw every extra dollar at. Imagine it: a future with no debt weighing you down. It's possible, but you have to act. But paying down debt isn't enough if you don't break free from the next trap, one that's stealing your money right from under you. Barrier number 3: lack of an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses are a fact of life. Car repairs, medical bills, job losses, they can come out of nowhere. And without an emergency fund, these expenses push you right back into debt, trapping you in a vicious cycle. Look, your emergency fund is like your financial parachute. Would you jump out of a plane without one? No. So why take financial risks without a backup? Even setting aside a small amount, say 3 to 6 months of living expenses, gives you a powerful safety net. Because when life throws the unexpected at you, you won't have to rely on credit cards to get by. But maybe you're thinking, isn't investing more important? Well, here's where the next barrier comes in. Barrier number 4: lack of investment knowledge. Fear of investing. The stock market, index funds, real estate. It all sounds intimidating, right? But here's a little secret. Without investing, your money is just sitting there, losing value to inflation every year. Imagine putting your money in a simple index fund and watching it grow steadily over the years. No crazy day trading, no insane risks, just slow and steady growth. And over time, that's how wealth is built. Because newsflash, your bank account isn't a retirement plan. So, once you overcome the fear of investing, you'll be well on your way. But one final barrier could still hold you back. Barrier number 5: not having clear financial goals. Here's the final barrier to financial freedom: lack of clear financial goals. Let's be real. Saving and investing are great. But without a clear target, it's like running a race without a finish line. So, what does financial freedom look like for you? Is it retiring early? Traveling the world? Starting your own business? Do you even know the amount you need to achieve these dreams? If not, it's time to find out. When you set clear goals, every decision you make becomes intentional. Every dollar has a purpose. And this focus, that's what separates the wealthy from everyone else. So, now you know the 5 barriers. But here's the million-dollar question. Conclusion, Act 3, Call to Action. Will you let these barriers hold you back, or are you ready to break through and claim your financial freedom? The choice is yours. Start small. Take just one step today, whether it's setting a budget, creating an emergency fund, or making that first investment. Because the life you want, it's on the other side of these barriers. And trust me, once you break through, there's no going back. Subscribe to Kill Barrier. Your journey to financial freedom starts now.